Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. I am a comedian, and I'm also a licensed funeral director and embalmer.
A comedian and licensed funeral director delivered a hilariously unconventional audition for a talent show, seamlessly blending dark humor with relatable anecdotes from his dual professions. Before taking the stage, he engaged in a brief, humorous exchange with a judge, referencing Simon Cowell's famous line about how 2 minutes could change your life, adding a self-deprecating joke about how he conceived his children in 2 minutes. His act began with a self-introduction, establishing the unusual juxtaposition of his careers. He immediately set a darkly comedic tone, joking about the possibility of audience members choking and his desire to leave with a paycheck, regardless of the circumstances. He then launched into a series of anecdotes about the common misconceptions and bizarre questions people ask funeral directors, highlighting the contrast between his professional persona and his everyday life. He described the stereotypical image of morticians, pale, somber, and slow-spoken, and contrasted it with his own more upbeat personality. He recounted instances of people asking about the health of his relatives, often with morbid curiosity, and his exasperated responses. The most memorable part of his act centered on a darkly humorous story about a seemingly supernatural incident. He described a situation where, while transferring a deceased person into a hearse, he felt a dead hand wrap around his leg. The description was vividly detailed, complete with his physical reaction and the subsequent awkwardness of explaining the situation to the deceased person's family. The comedic timing and delivery of this anecdote were impeccable, creating a moment of both shock and laughter. He emphasized the absurdity of the situation, highlighting the unexpected and often uncomfortable realities of his profession. The story's unexpected twist and his humorous delivery created a memorable and highly engaging moment. The judges' reactions were overwhelmingly positive. Simon Cowell praised his natural comedic talent, describing him as brilliant and a natural. He emphasized the originality of his act, highlighting the unusual combination of professions and the comedic potential it offered. Sofia Vergara, Mel B., and another judge whose name is not mentioned in the script also expressed their admiration for his performance, praising his energy, comedic timing, and ability to connect with the audience. Mel B specifically mentioned being moved to laughter, highlighting the success of his comedic delivery. The judges' unanimous approval for yes votes underscored the exceptional quality of his audition and his potential for success in the competition. The audition's success demonstrated his ability to transform potentially uncomfortable subject matter into a source of humor, showcasing both his comedic talent and his professional experience in a unique and memorable way. The judges' enthusiastic response and the audience's laughter confirmed the effectiveness of his comedic approach and his ability to connect with a wide range of viewers.